be trying to get after it today. So, I mean, like, to be honest, I would shove if I thought that this was, if I thought I had fold equity, but I don't think I do, so I'm going to pass. And over here, I'm going to just shove in jacks, which I think is pretty obvious, with 24 big blinds. When I say obvious, I just mean, like, there's not really a great competitive answer to shoving. I'm not going to call, and I'm not going to fold, and I'm not going to 3-bet non-all in and then call it off. We're going to spike a jack. Can we do that? Can we spike a jack? We can't. That sucks. That sucks. Let's play it again. I mix this hand normally between 3-bet and call. I'm just going to call this time. I do a lot of 3-betting, obviously. So does everybody else. But I'll call sometimes. I'm going to check this back, although I think betting's good. I'm going to bet. I think it's close, obviously. If it wasn't close, I wouldn't have been on the fence. Ace 10 off. Going to cram into the middle. Pretty standard. Gotta win a flip. Still gotta win a flip. No such luck. GG the 2600. There goes 2 bullets. So, I check back the turn, which usually means it's going to be tough for me to win this pot on the river. So, unless I call or something crazy, which I don't really plan on doing. So I'm just going to fold. All right. So we open 100 big blinds deep, and we get shoved on by a 100 big blind stack, and we have aces. That doesn't happen very often. Get shoved on when you have a 100 big blind stack and you have aces. Who re-steals for 100 BBs? It's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's gonna go fast. No cute, smart, slow play shit. We're just gonna go fast. Let's hold. Let's get there. Sad face. It's alright, happens. Am I still in the 5K? Yes, I'm still in the 5K. Am I still in the 2600s? No. I busted the 2600s. Wow. Raise 3, 4. I think given the positions, this hand still goes in. Kind of sucks with the timing, but that's a good start. That's a good flop. Oh, yes. There we go. There we go. Come on. All right, so we flatted queen jack suited. We got squeezed, unfortunately. I don't really think that this hand's going to fold here, so I'm going to call. Okay. Expect some shoving on the flop from him, potentially. Expect that a lot, obviously. I'm just going to jam the flop, although I think calling is defensible. Got half the equity and lose. I do think calling was an answer on the flop. I don't think it makes a very big EV difference. So I shove. He's queen again in the 5K. I should fold this for 25. There we go. Come on. Boom. That's better. I call. It's a good flop. Gotta hold. That's holding. That counts. That counts. Right. 40 big blinds, king 8 suited. Gonna make the call. Good 3-bet, but I'm gonna peel. Gonna ISO. Just gonna use 3x against this stack size. Although I think 3.5 is still fine. Gonna make the call. ISO takes it down. Now we have 9s, so we're gonna be playing another one. Made our flush. Sweet deal. Bet 2/3 ish. Gonna reshove. He still takes it down with the 9s. And with the king 8 of spades, I think we just jam. I don't think thin value bets make sense anymore, so I don't really have to think too much about the protection bets, and we run a king high flush into an ace high flush in the 5K. So that's the game sometimes. It's just the game. This spot sucks. I'm gonna re-steal here, but I really don't know the answer. I'm open to calling being better. I'm open to folding being better. I'm even open to like 3-bet calling being better. Kind of a tough, kind of one of those days, I guess. So yeah, I mean, like with the KO on my head is what I mean. Like I'm open to the possibility that there's an alternative answer that's better than jamming, but I don't think jamming is going to be like total shit. So about like win rates and adjusted EV or BB per 100, we cashed. Presumably that's what this shit means. So congrats to everybody that's still playing it. If you're still playing it, congrats. Still 5,000 people left. We are in the money, but there's still 5,000 players left. Gotten $259 towards the 20,000 that we bought in for this morning. I think I cashed another tournament for 50 bucks. So I think I've cashed for $310, roughly speaking, out of the 20 grand that we're in for. Cough. Okay, and what happens is, yeah, so like the guy stuck 40, maybe stuck 50,000. Yeah, and then like, you know, if he was playing on his own, he would be at minus 10,000. He would have lost 40 and then 130, he'd be at minus 10 if he was just on his own. But instead, he did it through you, and he's up, instead of being at minus 10, he's up, whatever it is, 40. So maybe it's like a $50,000 swing for him or something like that. Like, it's fucking insane. Happens. Sucks, though. Life. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I mean, like, I think that I just have to, like, when I have 9-7, I have 9 high with, like, no hearts. I think I'm supposed to jam the river. I'm gonna get snapped here a lot, but, like, I think, like, 9 high, no hearts just goes in. Basically, like, the reality of the situation is I have 6. A lot. I have to have a way of offsetting those 6x combos, and, like, basically, like, busted straight draws without a heart is, like, how I'm gonna bluff. You could make an argument, like, 7-5's better, even if it has a heart. I think I kind of doubt that. But, you know, 7-5's better. But, like, I think you still need 9-7. So, when you do the math, especially if you're gonna shove hands that aren't a 6, which I will do. So... Hey guys, what's going on? We've got some really exciting news for 2021. After seeing just how successful both the BBZ and apestyles bundle have been at the $100 price point, we have decided to reduce the price of the seminars to $300 per month. So going forward, they're going to be more accessible for everyone. There's going to be the same great content. In fact, there's going to be more of it. apestyles is going to be doing another day per week in 2021. So apestyles will be doing 2 of the sessions per week going forward. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my seminars ASAP. Thanks, guys. I think I'm going to check the flop. If you have a negative ROI but you're profitable, can you get staked? Yeah. I mean, like yeah, like that's possible. It's not as easy, obviously. So it's going to be more work. But it's not impossible either. Isn't like not a check fold and kind of a miserable spot to call, but like also not a check fold. So here we go. Kind of hoping for a check. Okay. Once he checks, he's usually capped. I have the ace of diamonds. That was half pot, so I think we're just gonna go with like the fact that we're not really gonna be getting raised. This player has aces up, but he's not betting as much 9x, I don't think either. Just gonna try to get called by king queen. Player can do something intelligent, like try to uncap the range by checking back Jack 10, but it's very unlikely, so we're just going to pay this off and hope it's ace 9 sometimes, ace queen sometimes. Yeah, it's going to be ace queen a lot, probably. It's going to be ace queen a lot. I think it's, I mean, like, I'm not joking either. Like, I briefly thought about shoving him off a chop, and then like thought that that's fucking insane, and then called, and then like saw the chop, and then was like in my head I was like, you could shove, and then like I'm just like, I'm not shoving. And then he's got a chop, and I'm just like, fuck man, what if I jammed? You know what I mean? Like, what if I jammed? So I'm not sure like what kind of weight he has on checking back the turn with Jack 10, and he doesn't have any sets, I don't think, to check back the turn either. So it kind of becomes like one of those situations where like he's gonna kind of like surprise me sometimes and show me Jack 10 of diamonds, which is like gonna be miserable, and then you're gonna shove and you're gonna feel like a friggin' moron. And then the rest of the time he's gonna have like ace queen or ace 9 or ace 8, and he's probably gonna fold all of them, but like he might not fold ace queen, which is kind of the whole point. And then like there's no EV in it, but I don't know. I thought about it briefly, like I said, then I didn't do it. So I mean, it's kind of a cute spot to bet, but I'm gonna check. We're gonna 4-bet kings. Hope he has queens and not aces. You know, or ace king. Ace king's more likely than aces still. That's queens. We like queens. There we go. Oh shit, that was a big pot. That's a big pot. Oh, that's fun. 1.8 million chips. That was a lot. That was a lot of chips, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Might be here for a while. Might actually be playing this tournament for a while. I can 4-bet. I can also call. Obviously, can't fold. I think I'm just gonna call this time. Well, if there was a world where we were getting away from it, it wasn't gonna be on this flop. Yeah, sucks. Pretty standard spot though. 30 big blinds, button cut off, 3-bet pot, can't fold, flop top pair, can't fold. Shouldn't be calling really too much, I don't think. So I think that's mostly the answer. Gonna peel here. Shit. It's a hell of a flop. Start off with a modest bet size. Okay. It's gonna get pretty immodest now, I believe. That's a pretty fucking clean run out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going for the jugular. We're going for all of it. We're going for all of it. Hoping to fade Jack 10, obviously. Obviously, we hope to fade Jack 10, catch a set. Catch like fucking hero call from aces or something. This is huge if we get this call. Pretty big deal. We expected people to hero fold in this situation. We'd expect to see some hero folds. But I don't think we expect to see hero folds from like really strong hands. Boom! Ace queen, one pair. Holy shit. Woo! Let's go. Get excited about a 109. The only way you can get excited about a 109 is with this fucking $500,000 to first. Holy shit, let's go. That's amazing. Woo! That's awesome. Look at my heart rate. I'm not even bullshitting. Like, you see, I'm telling the truth. Heart rate's a lie detector test. You can't, you can watch a streamer, you don't know if he's bullshitting you or not. I'm telling the fucking truth. Woo! That was awesome. That was awesome. We got it all. We got it all. Min raise, mostly because the big blind's short. Obviously, we call with ace jack suited. Unluckily, my opponent has ace queen. It's just poker. Shit happens. It's fine. It's not close spot at all. Like the worst hand I would raise call there is like ace 9 is definitely in that range. Ace 8's gross. So yeah, most suited aces, not all of them though, but most of them. So yeah. Ace Jack of Hearts is kind of top. We're pretty happy to see the shove actually when we have Ace Jack of Hearts. We're hoping to see Ace 10, Ace 9 offsuit, Ace 8 offsuit, something like that. But we're feeling pretty good when we have Ace Jack of Hearts there. Then we lost. Gonna peel here, assuming this player lets me. I'm gonna squeeze now, actually. I think it's close. Like I don't think squeezing it's better than not squeezing it. I just think it's close. Oh, we're hoping that this was 7s and not Ace Jack. Guess it's not 7s, because 7s probably folds faster than that. That sucks. That sucks. It's not really the player that I expect to lose the hand to either. I suspect that when that player is the one who calls, I mostly, like... I suspect that once the opener folds, I mostly win. But every now and then something bad happens. Could get shoved on. That'd be kind of sweet. Could get shoved on. I'll take it. 8s. We got hearts. We got a jack. God damn it, that sucks. All right, guys. We had a lot of outs. We had a lot of outs. So that's it for the stream. We obviously lost heaps today. We had a tough day. It happens. So thanks very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Range Converter, ICMizer, BBZPoker.com, my bundle, the apestyles bundle. Both of them are must-haves. The Introduction to Quantitative Strategies video is the last piece of the puzzle. And we've got the BBZ seminars. We're growing the stable. We're growing the CFP business. So if you're trying to get into a CFP program with me and apestyles and the rest of the BBZ team, make sure that you check us out in the BBZ Discord. And I think that's pretty much it. So, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks very much, and have a good night. Bye-bye, guys.